Hi, and welcome to Sleep Well, your sanctuary for finding peace through the wisdom of philosophy. I'm George, and tonight we're embarking on a journey to restful sleep with the guidance of Friedrich Nietzsche, the philosopher who dared us to live boldly and carve our own paths. As you settle into bed, let this episode wash away the day's noise, guiding you to a place of quiet rebellion and deep rest. Picture yourself in a cozy, soft space, ready to let go. Tonight, we'll explore how Nietzsche's ideas can inspire a restful rebellion, a way to reclaim your peace by defying the pressures of the world. So, close your eyes, take a slow and deep breath, and let's begin. Friedrich Nietzsche, the 19th century philosopher, lived a life of relentless questioning. Despite battling illness and solitude, he wrote with a fire that challenged the world to live authentically. Of course, you might be familiar with his most well-known phrase, "What doesn't kill me only makes me stronger." But in his work, Thus Spoke Zarathustra, he also proclaimed, "You must have chaos within you to give birth to a dancing star." This wasn't a call to chaos for its own sake, but an invitation to embrace your inner complexity, to rebel against conformity, and to create something uniquely yours. What does this mean for us, especially at night, when sleep feels out of reach? So often our minds cling to expectations, the need to perform, to please, to conform to society's relentless pace. Nietzsche saw this as the herd mentality, a trap that stifles our individuality. He urged us to break free, to say no to the pressures that don't serve us. But this rebellion isn't loud or aggressive. It can be quiet, introspective, and deeply restful. Imagine lying in bed, choosing to let go of the world's demands, choosing rest as an act of defiance. This is the art of restful rebellion, claiming your peace as a radical act of self-creation, to leave the head behind, to defy all those things that deny you a well-rested sleep and claim your unique peace. Nietzsche often walked alone in the Alps. Find clarity in the silence of nature. Picture him now under a vast night sky, stars twinkling above the mountains. Instead of wrestling with the world's chaos, he turned inward, reflecting on what it means to live authentically. He wrote, "Become who you are." For Nietzsche, this meant shedding the weight of external expectations, whether from society, family, or even our own doubts. At night, when your mind races with thoughts of what you should be doing, Nietzsche's words remind us you don't need to carry those burdens now. By choosing rest, you're choosing yourself. This rebellion also meant embracing life's impermanence. Nietzsche's concept of amor fati, love of fate, encourages us to accept life as it is, with all its beauty and struggle. When we lie awake, worrying about tomorrow or regretting yesterday, we are fighting against the flow of life. Nietzsche would ask us to let go, to love the moment as it is, even this quiet moment of preparing for sleep. By releasing the need to control every outcome, we create space for peace, for rest, for the freedom to simply be. Let's try this together. Think of one expectation weighing on you tonight. Maybe it's a task, a judgment, or a fear. Picture it in your mind. Then imagine it as a heavy cloak you've been wearing. Nietzsche would say, "You're not this cloak." Gently let it slip from your shoulders, falling away into the night. Feel your body lighten, your mind soften. This is your rebellion, to choose rest over worry, to claim this moment as yours. Now, let's bring Nietzsche's wisdom into our own bedtime routine. So often, what keeps us awake is the mind's refusal to rest. its insistence on chasing thoughts that lead nowhere. Nietzsche's philosophy offers a way out, a practice of rebellious detachment, of choosing what deserves our energy and attention. Picture yourself lying in bed as you are now. Your mind drifts to something stressful, say a looming deadline or a conversation that didn't go as planned. Instead of letting it spiral, try Nietzsche's approach. Ask yourself, does this serve my growth right now? Is this mine to carry in this moment? If the answer is no, and at night it often is, then let it go. Imagine that thought as a leaf falling from a tree, drifting down to a quiet stream below. You don't need to hold it. Let it float away. Let me share a story to bring this to life. Imagine a lone wanderer, much like you, walking a mountain path at twilight. Their back is heavy with burdens, expectations, doubts, fears of not being enough. As night falls, they reach a clearing where the stars shine brightly above a still lake. The wanderer pauses, realizing they cannot continue with such a heavy load. One by one, they set down their burdens, whispering to it, "This is not mine to carry now." With its release, their steps grow lighter, their heart calmer, until they lie down by the lake, ready to rest under the infinite sky. You too can set down your burdens. Whatever weighs on you tonight, whether it's a goal unmet or a fear of what's to come, know that it can wait. Nietzsche wrote, "That which is done out of love always takes place beyond good and evil." Rest is an act of love for yourself, a rebellion against the idea that you must always be doing. This is your permission to let the world fade, to let your mind rest, to let sleep come naturally. Now, let's use Nietzsche's wisdom to guide you into sleep. Find a comfortable position whether you're curled up under your blankets or lying flat, your body sinking into the bed. Close your eyes if you haven't already and take a slow, deep breath. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Picture a quiet mountain lake under a starry sky. Its surface still and simmering. Each thought in your mind is a leaf floating on the water. See one leaf now, a worry or expectation that's been keeping you awake. Name it gently to yourself. Then watch it drift away, carried by the gentle current out of sight. You don't need to chase it. Let it go. Take another breath. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel your shoulders soften, your jaw relax. Another leaf appears, another thought, another pressure. Let it flow away too, joining the others in the gentle flow of the stream. With each breath, your mind grows quieter, your body heavier, sinking deeper into the bed. Now, imagine the lake stretching out before you, vast and calm. You are lying on its shore, safe and still. The stars above twinkle softly, and the water reflects their light. You are enough, just as you are. Let Nietzsche's words echo gently. Become who you are. Choose rest. Choose peace. Let your breath carry you into sleep. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Nietzsche's wisdom tonight. If this episode helped you find calm, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts by telling me which philosopher you'd like to explore next. You can also leave a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. It means the world to a small but growing community. Next time, we'll wander through the realms of existentialism, finding sound sleep with Jean-Paul Sartre. For now, let your mind rest. Let your body soften. And let sleep come naturally. I'll be here, guiding you again soon. Sleep well, my friends, and let philosophy carry you to peace.